Welcome to the Electoral Commission of Queensland's webinar about scrutineer and campaign worker behaviour during state and local elections in Queensland. This webinar contains information for candidates, registered political parties, campaign volunteers, and workers and scrutineers who are participating in the election. To begin with, when you're at polling places, supporters of candidates or registered political parties may campaign at polling places. These supporters, volunteers, workers are allowed to interact with voters, but they cannot prevent voters from exiting or entering a polling place. Workers and volunteers cannot come within 6 meters of the entrance to the polling place. And you should not enter a polling place unless you are going to cast your own vote. If you do enter a polling place, you need to remove or cover up all campaign material. So if you're wearing a t-shirt, a hat, a sticker, a button, either take it off or throw something on over it. Now, scrutineers are formally appointed by candidates to observe parts of the election process, specifically voting and counting of the ballots. One scrutineer can be present for each issuing officer or member of ecq staff. And candidates and their appointed scrutineers are entitled to be present anytime votes are cast or counted, declaration envelopes are examined, or when ballot boxes are inspected either before or after voting. The ecq's returning officers will notify candidates of all the times, dates, and locations for examining declaration votes or the counting of votes. While scrutineers are scrutineering, they can make written records and they can take them out of the polling place. They're allowed to object to decisions on the formality of the vote or a preference allocation, but they cannot obstruct or delay processes unnecessarily. A full description of scrutineer entitlements is outlined in the scrutineer appointment form, which is Form 11, and that's available both on the ecq's website and from the returning officer. In order to be valid, this form has to be signed by both the candidate and the scrutineer, and it needs to be shown to the returning officer or booth supervisor, and that's when the scrutineer gets their little yellow vest. Now, if you're looking for more information, you can take a look at the ecq website. You can go straight to the legislation. The Electoral Act of 1992 covers state elections in Queensland, and the Local Government Act of 2011 covers local elections. You can contact the ecq directly. The email you'll want to get in touch with us at is ecq.qld.gov.au, or give us a call at 1-300-881-665. As always, we just provide general advice. If you're in any doubt regarding your obligations, do seek independent legal advice. Now, thank you so much for joining us today on this short video. I hope the information provided has been useful and you go on to scrutineer or volunteer happily. Have a good day.